have my attention.
Rested up. Let's make our way into the Shadow-Cursed lands. Let's turn on the lights here a little bit at least. What lights
Where
there
to?
are. Oh, an adapt, a dead adapt. Oh! All stone and cloud kill? Booyah. Well, the Absolute did not protect you.
Let's get on with it.
All right. What now? Very well.
Oh, it's a broken moon lantern. And a torch, right? Nothing major.
So this is the Shadow Curse. The scale of the corruption here is impressive.
Better be careful around here.
Kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We must venture on, however bleak the path.
Alright, so. Let's be smart.
When we met, Shadowheart, your gaze seemed to linger in the distance on some unseen goal, some insubstantial purpose.
Darkness.
I notice now your
Investigation
gaze settles
of the
on
dark.
I can
something.
feel the shadow's powers.
Somewhat.
I don't think it's harming me. Is it that obvious?
Fuck, there were a lot of people talking.
Of course. There's nothing escapes a wizard's powers of observation.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
This place is heavy.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? I saw a simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see 'em. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas? Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Let's end this. Got to move.
Fuck you. Oh, I feel cold. Miserable. What kind of dark is this?
Barely think straight. This place saps the very thought of your mind.
The witching hour. Onward.
They're probably immune to that. Like,
I cannot take much more.
holy
Shit.
shit, yeah, they
The
really all did
shadows
go
took
for Gale.
Jonas. Make every strike count!
Fucking moron!
The shot. Finish them off! Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Well, we're gonna
Moving
try to
ahead.
keep up with them. We can come back to that later and loot away. We're gonna be in the Shadow Curse lands for a long time.
Shadows claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
Better than nothing.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
A level head. Let us see if you will get to keep it. Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves. Of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Dannon! Let's say hi!
I've definitely seen that ox before. Has the same strange look in its eye.
Because we will do this first.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero.
Where the fuck's Damon? Oh, there he is. I'm just blind.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Alright, now I gotta cut it off for now. Alright, we did the Strange Ox, we did Damon. Let's see what the...
I want to have a word.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
You're okay, bud.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
No, Ash. I'm trying to get comfy. I'm dropping my phone. Dropping my phone everywhere. Okay, there.
gods are watching me.
Oh, hey, bud, no, not right now.
Blood, this is heavy. Always room for more?
Well, I've never noticed that before.
Aye. Our asses.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Oh, I should try and get some free swag.
I wish we'd gear up and head.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Sorry, use my wisdom. Oh, that's a good start. That's a great fucking start.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking... If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
All right. No, Ash, you gotta stay down, buddy. Ash, no, down. Such a suck today. Simmer down, buddy. Always wants everybody to know his big feelings. I should have gotten more devil foil masks, I thought. Must have missed some. Let's keep that Harper's pin. Well, that's about all I really want to sell right now. I mean, some of these things probably can be, but...
Take care now.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Well, welcome to learning about what rank is, buddy.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
How's the barricade coming along?
Really want to put off doing... That's exactly where I want to go.
I'll
Turn
give it a
back
shot.
at once. Oh, we're okay so far. There's a shield that's worth getting in this area.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
That might be worth a look.
Some rubble up here. Okay, the Shadow Curse do be strong here.
This torch is useless.
Okay. Pretty sure around here, though, there should be something. Unless everybody failed their detections. That's disappointing. Unless I'm not looking in the right spot. Maybe it's over here. That's the, Oh, yeah, you know what? I bet you it is, too. I just had the wrong spot, that's all.
Please, I just want to be alone. It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan. I've always been good at running.
Hi, buddy.
Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't. I can't.
Ash, my buddy, what are you doing? That's cute.
victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
There we
Something
go.
over there.
Won't budge.
All right, Karlach, you are
What a
up.
charmer. Someone caved this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
There we go. All right.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next move is.
What's inside? At the ready.
Let's go do some more grave digging, I guess.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do.
Oh, we can hear them from above, or from below. Alright, well, we might as well talk to Florrick.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Alright, let's talk to
Something's on my
Roland
mind.
first. He's in a rough shape.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do.
I'll fix this.
I don't think you will, Roland. Just saying.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Right tool will do the trick.
I gotta remember. Damn. Alright, I need to get a Asterion. Since I need to get a Asterion, who am I gonna... I'm gonna have Gale stick around. Actually, no, let's do... I'm gonna run into Gale before I run into... I guess, Caroline. It's only temporary, too.
I know well the Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not.
Oh, shit.
She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that. How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright. My good buddy Asterion, let's get you in to talk with Raphael. That's only fair. I always forget to do this, so let's do it right.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, what kind of rogue are we gonna make him? I guess I'm gonna go Arcane Trickster. It's kind of, you know, the boring route that everybody does, but as if there's any question, you always choose Magic Missiles, Ash. Relax, bud. Why don't you go cuddle with the dogs? favorite spells. Alright, I know, buddy. I know. Why don't you go cuddle with Minnie? Oh. He's a good boy, but frig, he is a...
Still breathing.
What's the word for it? Velcro?
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Astara. Where I came from, we would
Alright,
often
let's-
work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Let's go say
But
hi
you
to
chose darkness.
Raphael.
I was cast into it.
Your move, Maul.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Oh, I didn't feel the insight. I'm gonna use the monk. I've never actually had the opportunity to.
Aha! His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you.
Just cuddle with the dog.
I sense there's
cuddle with
something
Minnie.
you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little Vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, shit. Let me fix my camera. For whatever reason, it decided to, basically fuck off. It's doing that. It used to not do that, like, ever, but now it seems like it's a semi-regular occurrence.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
What a dick.
Now you know. Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Oh, Burgess.
Ah, you. How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbren. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well. Don't threaten me with a good time. My search for Wulbren has been one quagmire after another, as you know. Still, a friend is a friend, and Wulbren won't last long in a place as dreadful as the Towers. I'm sure I'll come up with something. Wulbren's a parochial sort. The mere sight of you would knock him out cold. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
That's one way of putting it.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort.
Oh.
You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Let's find out what the brilliant retort is.
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you. Perhaps a bit of this.
Excuse me. Let's talk to Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Gods!
To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlack.
I mean, if you're trying a new wine for the first time, you should always get the aromatics first, right? There are some very fine earthy tones that really complement the grape.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
Hey, we made it this far.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Okay, bitch, please. Y'all might be 2 feet in the grave, but like, I'm in the grave up to my neck here. Like, if it weren't for that thing, I'd already be done. I'd be a fucking mind flayer. I'd probably be munching on the back of her skull right now if it wasn't for that.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's elite. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Who's with you today,
Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the
There's
city.
Blark.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. He still won't speak.
Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Best bargains right here.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
No doubt. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, let's see this art color.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Blade of strength.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Fairy's some noisy
His
today.
fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Yeah, I'll help.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Switch. I didn't talk to Cyril, did I?
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Now I'm better than a fist. A fucking arm.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerith, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Last Light's best bargains, right here!
Let's prep for this. Easier to do it with just one. Oh, it won't fit. I gotta go pee. I will be right back. much, much better. I guess I'll take some of these boxes. You serious? Not cool, game, not cool. Oh, shit. Okay, that's frickin'. You wouldn't let me. There. Let's get the gang back together. The goal is just to make things as awkward as possible for these stupid creatures that are
Premium
coming.
trinkets and doodahs.
I know they're gonna like fly and shit, but like gotta make them use their actions to do things.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Over here, and we gotta send Astarion back to camp too. Kinda want Gale for this. So let's actually do that real quick. Let's get Gale back. Minnie, chill out, buddy.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. I will, but I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yes, so awful. Alright, let's get Gale back. That is badass Frostmourne. Oh, fuck, Will wants to have a chat. I guess I should do that too.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on. A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
All right. Leave camp.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
And it's time to make our way. Oh, wait, let's move some more chairs
Seems
there
someone's
first.
been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elfira?
Maybe not, Mum.
Last night's best bargains, right here. Don't be shy.
All right.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
It's kind of cheating a little bit, but you know.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
No, I'm going to get me some blessings is what I'm going to get. Actually, let's talk to Mole real quick before we do that. Because I'll be honest, I've like never talked to Mole immediately after Raphael. I've always just ended up doing the thing and she gets kidnapped.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Kinda gotta respect her for that.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Oh shit, I should
My coin is on you. Just do your best, all right?
I will.
That's curious.
Careful, don't drop anything.
Oh, that's going right to Gale.
Good. Keep not dropping things.
Alright, let's talk.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Anything I want to make sure to learn that could be useful? Not going to change his layout any, but it is going to do that.
The path less traveled.
Alright, now we'll do this.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
What to do? Very well. Anything of use?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That, I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Not so excellent. I saved it. her too. Damn it.
Let's cover fire, baby.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oof. Thank God that door was closed. Yes. Doing its job.
You ready? 'Cause I am.
Your penance will be paid now.
Oh, he's drunk now? Oh, yeah. Two drunkards now.
General Kettering needs her alive at any cost.
Ooh.
Can't give up. Not
kind of one wasted target.
Rough tempest I will raise. Don't get too close.
Let's finish this.
Can't afford casualties now.
Take two.
Now this is my happy place.
Where's Jaheira? Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Yeah, I know they're all. I got his stuff too.
What other
Don't waste a step.
Why don't we ask Jaheira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mol.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Let's talk to these little
I
kiddos.
thought we'd left the bad stuff in the grove. I thought we were safe.
That was Gumi. See what Mattis has to say. That really did mess with their ability to get into the room, though. Changed. Most of them had to come in through the roof.
Mol would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mol would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
She's the best kind of family. One we got to pick ourselves. But it's our job to bring Mol back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mol would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mol is family. Bring her back, please.
Alright, let's talk to Jaheira.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you. Then speak. Ugh. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. 'Twas a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing. As Mole would say, suit yourself.
Let's see what you actually got.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all... I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I already sold out most of my stuff. I definitely want that, though. That's an interesting cloak. Holy shit, I'm not spending that on those. That's kind of awesome. That might be worth taking the lower AC for.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's have a look.
Alright, my guys need to have a long rest. We've been busy in this town. Great.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
risky. Just enough.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well now.
Gods damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
I understand your concerns, but I think this is the right move. Well, doesn't... Oh, yeah. I was about to say, doesn't I mean say you're right.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, no, there's another Astarion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the Mind Flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All
But
the
if we
power
can seize power,
with none of the tentacles.
no, man. If we can seize
I'm just
power,
saying,
somebody else
there's
can
an
seize power.
opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and liberate the world from this evil. Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this.
It's true.
We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
There. All right. Bedtime. Good enough. And that's another day down.
Salutations.